Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today is gonna be pretty fun stuff that not many people talk about. And what I mean by that is that I try to show you a great alternative to sell coloring pages, because when it comes to, for example, print-on-demand products like t-shirts, masks and stuff, we all know that we can sell them on Etsy, on Redbubble, on Merged by Amazon, TeePublic. There are like hundreds of different websites, but like if you're gonna niche down a bit and go to maybe coloring pages or this kind of stuff, most people focus on Amazon KDP. So what they do is that they create this kind of graphics and then create a whole PDF book with it using Canva and stuff like that. And what they do is that they go to Amazon and Amazon KDP mostly and try to sell them as coloring books. So this is exactly the results you can see here. So people can use, for example, AI and create this kind of books that of course can sell like thousands or even hundreds of thousands different copies. But generally what I think about it is that right now you also have other great opportunity to sell this kind of coloring pages, and let me show you what's that. So we're gonna go to Etsy, and the biggest difference here between Amazon KDP and Etsy is that Amazon only offers you to sell physical coloring books. So the way it works is that you upload a digital PDF into the website, and what they do is that if someone orders such book, they will print it out and send it to customer, and you will receive like a small commission, which is called like margin royalties, stuff like that. But on Etsy, on the other hand, what you can do is you can sell these books digitally. So let me show you. You creating this book, I just generated a random images of the birds. So as you can see, it was a very simple prompt: a birds coloring page, outline graphic, only black and white colors, white background. Not sure why the colors are not black and white only, but here on the other hand you can see a better examples of that. So these are super great drawings that took me like seconds to generate using Leonardo AI. And what I'm gonna do with them is I'm gonna combine these images and create a whole PDF with them using, for example, Canva, or you can download it and use some kind of a merger. I have a whole tutorial how to create such coloring book on my channel, so it's gonna be linked down in the description or down in the comments. You can check that out first if you don't know how to create such book. But in this video I want to show you what you can do with it later. So we are picking some of these images, creating this kind of book, and then go to Etsy. You can create an account here, and I'm gonna show you right now something which is called coloring pages. So a bit different than coloring book, but I'm gonna show you what people are selling here. So if we scroll down a bit and look for like a great example, so maybe this one, right? 80 Halloween big bundle coloring book. So Halloween is coming very soon, like in 2 weeks time, and as you can see, someone created a digital coloring pages made specifically for Halloween. And as you can see, in demand, 3 people bought this in the last 24 hours. Sale ends in 8 hours. This guy is selling it for $3.72, so he's receiving a pretty good profit for this kind of a price. And this is another huge advantage. If you are selling a coloring pages on Etsy digitally for like, let's say $5 or $6, you will receive much more than if you'd sell them physically on Amazon KDP. So the margins are much higher on Etsy for digital products. This is what I always say to people. If you are a beginner, you can start on Etsy, but don't go into physical products. They demand much more experience. You need to calculate the costs of production, of maybe a bit of advertising. But when you sell digital items on Etsy, it's super easy. It's like almost as easy as on uploading some products on Redbubble. You will only pay every 3 months for uploading such product on Etsy. It costs 20 cents per product. But let's get back to this listing. So as you can see, this guy is selling Halloween bundle, and from what you can see, this item is a digital download item. You won't receive any physical product while buying it, and it has many reviews. It probably makes already a lot of sales, and going like closer to a date of Halloween, it's probably gonna be like maybe 10, 15 or 20 even sales per day of only this product. You can go back to coloring pages, and as you can see, you have many different stuff. So kind of kawaii coloring pages, Groovy Halloween digital coloring book, printable flower coloring pages. So it's like just changing your mindset. Instead of selling something physical, think of it like that. Right now we are living in times where a lot of people will color these pages digitally. Like there is no need to print out everything you buy to color, right? So I think this is a great opportunity that people are missing. And how to find like a great idea, so how to niche down a bit to find a great coloring page. What I tend to do is just put coloring pages here on Etsy and scroll through this different type of products and look for the products that already has some reviews. So you can see wild animals coloring pages. So let's maybe type that, because after typing coloring pages, you can see it's 265,000 results. Definitely too much for us to start. But if we're gonna like niche down, wild animals coloring pages, look at that, only 2,500, but it's still quite a lot. So maybe we can go back to coloring pages and find something even more niche down. Okay, so landscape coloring pages, cute unicorn coloring pages. Let's check on that. So we've got like cute unicorns, oh sorry, not like unicorns coloring pages. Let's type that in the search. As you can see, 1,000 results less than the previous example, so only 1,600 results. And if you're gonna look for a couple of this kind of niches, you will find a lot of stuff that is under 1,000 results, and it's not really oversaturated. So you can join these niches without even like extra advertising, because like, let's be honest guys, times of selling t-shirts on Etsy I think are almost past. It's still possible, but it's gonna be much harder. You need to look for other opportunities. You need to look for different kind of niches which are going to be much easier to join without spending like additional money. And yeah, that is it for today's video. So a very quick one, but I think it could really open your eyes on new opportunities. So just to sum up very quickly, you need to register on Leonardo AI or use any different AI tools. So for example, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, which is free. So you can go into that subject and then register on Etsy, and then create some digital PDFs, register on Etsy, look for this kind of niches, look for some kind of good examples which are below 1,000 results. They don't need to be exactly below 1,000 results, but the less the better if the niche still has some demand. And then you can just upload these coloring pages on Etsy and wait for the results. And yeah, let's do that. Let's share some results after some time under this video in the comments. I'm very curious how many sales guys can you make using this method. Thank you so much for watching. It was a quick video, but I hope it was very informative for you. Have a great rest of your day, and bye bye.